Hi, I'm Katarina, and this is my channel, and I wanted to welcome you to this video with my really cool Dollar Tree haul. You're gonna love this if you're into crafting, because most of this is crafting. So hopefully you like crafting and you're watching my channel because of my bullet journaling and junk journaling and crafting. So I wanted to share this with you because it was just really great. And let me give you a little history behind everything as well. So what happened was when COVID first started here, we had some cases in our county. So our county was really badly on lockdown. And one of the only stores that were really open besides Costco were the Dollar Tree and Walmart. And so but everyone knew that Walmart was open, so it was really crowded and I didn't want to go there. And they also didn't have anything. I mean, you'd go in and everything was empty. And so lo and behold, I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to stop by the Dollar Tree and get some things there. We were looking for different things that we needed, for the kids. And I went in there and it was like it had been untouched. Nobody knew that it was open. So everyone thought that it was closed along with all the other stores. So we found our little gem, and that was our Dollar Tree in our neighborhood. Now there's 2 Dollar Trees close to me. We didn't ever try the other one because it's a little farther away, and because we knew that nobody was going to this one. So once a week, my daughter and I would get to go on our little outing and put on our mask, and we'd go into Dollar Tree, and there'd be nobody in there. Like we would be there might be one other customer in there. There'd be like nobody in there. So they had everything in stock still. Sorry, I keep pushing my glasses up, I noticed. Anyway, so they still had so many things, like they weren't running out of anything yet. So then, so we would just go there once a week to get whatever we needed that we knew that the other stores were out of. And so then that was in March. And then in April, right after Easter, management was coming down to one of our Dollar Trees. We were in the store and we saw all the employees just hustling to put everything on the shelves, and they were cleaning and making everything look pretty. And we're like, wow, where'd they get all this stuff? And sometimes what happens when the trucks come, because the employee, because not that many people are coming in the store, they just don't unpack and they don't put everything on the shelves. And so, but since the management was coming down from corporate, they're like busting, making everything look good. And we came in the day before management was coming in. So we walked into this gem of a Dollar Tree. It was so nice. They had all this new stuff out, everything like beautiful, just, oh my gosh. And so I got some really cool things then. And then, we went back a week. So now we're out of phase 1. And people are going back. So now, of course, everyone's going back to the Dollar Tree. And I went to that little neighborhood Dollar Tree the other day, and it was bare. It was like bare. It was like, oh my gosh, everybody found out that the Dollar Tree is open, and everything was messy on the floor, and the employees couldn't get stuff put back fast enough and things like that. So it was I was like, I kind of like it when nobody knew it was open. So I went to the other Dollar Tree that I don't go to as often because it's a little bit further away, and they actually had expanded their craft section. So I just went there today. They expanded their craft section. It was really nice. There was still hardly anyone in that store. So it was really nice because it wasn't crowded at all like some of the stores have been. I just avoiding them until the crowds kind of died down a little bit. So one of the things I wanted to share with you was I always, whenever I go to Dollar Tree, I get these dish pans. They're called dish pans. These are amazing. You can use them for so many things. So how I discovered this was I homeschooled all my kids, and in one of my homeschool co-ops, another one of the moms was using these. She was the one teaching music, and she was using them, and she would put the music and then the kid's name on there for her own kids. I said, you know what, we can use that in our co-ops. And so I taught art, and I taught ancient history. And so I would just put history and then the child's name that was in our co-op. And then they would keep all of their stuff in here because, we don't have homework, so they don't have to bring the stuff home. So they would just leave it there, and we would leave it, at whoever's house we were having that class's co-op at. And then we would have those Target white, those white cubicles, and they just slip so nicely in. They also fit really nice on a counter. I use them in my laundry room. Now, my last son is 17. He's no longer, we still homeschool him technically, but he only does dual enrollment college classes now. The reason he's not graduated is because, number one, when you do dual enrollment as a homeschooler, just like as if you're in public school, it's free. You don't have to pay for it, right? We don't have to pay for the tuition for those classes that they take as dual enrolled students. And then number two, he plays baseball on the varsity. Here in Florida, the law is that if they are homeschooled, they can still play sports for the public high school. And he's on the baseball varsity team, and he's their main pitcher. So we wanted to make sure that, he gets to play the full, until he's a senior. So anyway, so I don't need these anymore for him. But so I thought, well, what can I do with them now? And it's great for project ideas. So let's say I'm doing Valentine's Day journal for a friend or one of my kids. I can put everything in here, label it, and then put it away and work on it when I want to work on it. Right now I'm doing a little baby quilts for my receiving blankets and quilts for one of my daughters who's having a baby, and I have this, and then I have all the stuff. So I have the yarn because I'm going to tie it. So I have the yarn, I have the needles, I have the fabric, I have the batting. Everything's already in here for me to work on. When I'm working on cards, same thing. Jewelry, same thing. So whatever projects I'm working on, a lot of times, because I don't like to have my desk full, I'm kind of very, I don't know what to call it, but OCD about my desk having stuff on it. I just like clear tables and clear desks. So if I put everything like this, I can just stick it under my desk and know that it's there for when I do it. And I also do projects by days. So I do certain things on Mondays, and then on Tuesday, so every day I have like a theme. And so these are great for that too, because I can put Tuesday's projects or Wednesday's projects and stuff like that and just keep them. I do it for my work too. So it's great. We do it. My daughter has a cake decorating business, and so we put different things like certain things in here that don't fit in the drawers, or I don't have enough room in the cabinets, and then I just slide them into those little white cubbies that we have, and it just makes everything so nice and neat and minimalistic looking. So what I'm going to do today is, as I show you the things, I'm going to dump them from one of these buckets. And so when I go, instead of getting bags, I get these, and I you can never have too many, right? I store things. I also put these under the counters in my kitchen and places that are hard to reach, because you can just pull them out. It makes it really easy. So I have this strange configuration of a kitchen that I've been dying to fix, but I haven't been able to. And there's underneath my sink, there's this long, deep cabinet. It's really hard to get in the back of it. And so what I do, I stick things in there that I don't use very often. And so one of the things I say, because we're in a hurricane area, is our empty water bottles, so that I can fill them up with water when a hurricane's coming. And the bottles that I like to save are these blue bottles from this Hawaiian, and I can't remember now the name, it just slipped me, I'm sorry. But there's a water that they make in Hawaii that's my absolute favorite water, Wailea water. And it's from the Big Island, and it's from deep in the volcanic area soil. And there's a wells there, and it's so delicious. And I can tell the difference between waters, and I won't drink any ones that have been bleached. And so that means if it says purified, I don't drink it. And so it's delicious. So I'll just stack them up like this and just slide them in there. And then when I need to fill a bottle up to go somewhere, which of course I haven't gone anywhere in a few months, or if I'm traveling, then I can fill the bottles up. But mostly we use it for like hurricane supplies. So that's great. So those are lots of ways to utilize these dish pans. All right, so let me get into this. It's so cool. And I'm going to be bending down and up, and sorry about that. All right, so I needed some more command hooks. One of the things I'm doing with the command hooks, and maybe I'll show you on another time, but my channel is really about journaling, so I haven't really showing the things I do around the house. But these are very sturdy, and they're $1. They're cheaper than the brand command hooks. But I put these not for really heavy things, but I put them up, and I put them up on my backsplash, and then I hang my my hot pads, my hot mitts, and my towels. So I needed some more because I was going to put up some more pretty towels along, because like I said, I don't like anything on my counters or my desk. I like everything cleared off at the end of every day. I like to start out fresh the next day, and so I like to get everything off the counters. There's they have a bunch of these different Lion King stickers. I got these from one of my grandsons who loves Simba. So I got those for him, and I'm going to see him this summer. So I'm going to and then these are just absolutely gorgeous. Look at these. They're so pretty, these butterflies. and they're stickers. And they're pop-up butterflies, and you can use them in your journaling, and maybe decorating, making a painting picture of butterflies. I love butterflies. So they're just so beautiful, decorating the top of a journal. So I got a couple, 2 of those. And then they had these cute, adorable little boxes. You see, they have a whole theme like gone fishing, and there's like for Father's Day, right? But I just love this old suitcase looking, and you just open it up and it's just empty. It's just like a thick cardboard box. So I just got one, but I would love to put like some little, you know, maybe stickers or whatever I have, crafty things in there that I don't have to look at. Like I like to have see-through ones so I can see, but this is perfect for something that maybe doesn't have to be see-through. They had these really, really nice lace. I don't know if you can see it, but these ribbon is so pretty. It's like a lace ribbon, and I never hardly ever see this kind of lace at Dollar Tree. So let me see if I can take it off and peel it. Oh yeah, here we go. See how pretty that is? It's so pretty. Look at that. It's really delicate, and it's really nice and flat, so it's perfect for journaling if you don't want to make your book too chunky. Of course, if you're for bullet journals, and if you're junk journaling, I don't know, you know, some people don't like things really chunky, and some people like them really chunky, so it just depends. And then I found some of the nice ribbed, they have the ribbed ribbon, and these are only $1, so that's really good. The other places is a really good price is at Joann's, but they'll go on for 99 cents. So you can get a penny cheaper, but they didn't have that sale today at Joann's. I went in there, they didn't have it. So I got these ribbons. So those were really nice. Now this, I'm just gonna pick this up. Oh my gosh, so I bought these chalk. They have a bunch of these different kinds of shapes. So I got those, these tags, and then I got these ones, the round ones. I got these ones, and let's see, I got the hearts. I wonder, see if it, well, I guess I'll have to get that when I get there. Let me see. No. Oh, and then did I get, oh, so I got these tags. So these are these like rectangle, circle, a different kind of design of a shape. Hold on here. Okay, and then, oh, there's one more in here I wanted to show you. Oh, and then these hearts. Oh, aren't those adorable? I'm saving for next year for Valentine's stuff. Aren't those adorable? Oh, I just love them. And they have like this white stitching. So that is so cool. Well, now how do you write on them? Well, guess what they have? They've got the chalk writers. So this one is this one's the white metallic, but they have the chalk ones too. So I got a bunch of these. Okay, so I needed a see-through ruler, and I finally found one. I haven't been able to find one, and this is a magnifying one, which is awesome for me. So I really needed that. Here's the Chalkboard Writers. So they have, and at this Dollar Tree, they have them in different colors. So I went crazy. I bought so many because I'm always worried that they're not going to have them anymore. So, and that happens at the Dollar Tree. So this is white, and I've used it, and I got it one of the other times and the other Dollar Tree. So I got this one here, and so I got one. I bought 2 of those, I think. And then I got this metallic white, which I use these. You know what I use these for? When I was I make masks, and I had somebody order a whole bunch of masks, and she gave me purple fabric, and I only had a blue chalk to trace, and I was doing a whole stack of them. I made like 30, so they were like 6 layers thick. So I used this, and it worked perfectly if you're trying to think of something like for marking on your fabric. It was perfect. And then this was another chalkboard, was this pink one. They only had one. I grabbed it. Love it. They have this gold color for the chalk writers, and I mean, that is just, I just love chalk writing. A blue one, isn't that cool? I love that blue color. I think, oh, another white one. And then I got another white one of these metallics, which I absolutely love. I've already tried that. I love that one. And then I got tons of stickers. So they had these beautiful stickers that you can color in, or you don't have to, or you can make a journal or a card for somebody, put these in there and they can color them. So really, really cool idea there for stickers. Let me see what else I can get here. And I got this butterfly stencil. I'm partial to butterflies, so anytime I see anything with butterflies, I was gifted tons and tons, boxes and boxes and boxes of clear stamps and rubber stamps, and there's lots of butterflies in there, I'm sure. But this stencil, I like this stencil, so I got the stencil. Then they had these really cool, these are thin sheets of cork. So they're peel and stick, so they're adhesive, and you can just, you know, put it on your wall. And then I got these really cool hooks, which it would be cool if I could show you them together, but I don't think I can. And I will have to wait till I find them. Maybe I'll set this aside so I can show it to you again. But they only had one left, and I wanted to get a few because I was thinking this is great to put it like my front door and just put it on my wall up there. Oh my gosh, and I just put this beautiful, they have these beautiful wall decals that are so high-end looking at the Dollar Tree, and I got one of butterflies, and then at the bottom it says fly with your dreams, or something, you know, one of those really beautiful quotes. And I put that at my front door so that whenever anybody leaves my house, they can read that. And I am, so anyways, really, they have those there too. But anyway, so I'm gonna set this aside just in case I can find the other thing. Oh, they had two, I'm sorry. So I bought two of them, but I wanted like a lot more. They only had, those are the only two they had. And then I got these stickers here. So cute. I love their 3D stickers are, you know, they're popping up stickers are so nice. I got these rub-on transfers. You know, it's getting close to 4th of July, so I thought that would be nice for my journaling for 4th of July. Beautiful spring ones for next spring. Travel, I love to travel, and I travel a lot, and I want to do some journaling about all my travels, so this is perfect for that. Probably should have gotten two of those. This one's a forever one, so pretty. I was thinking about making something like that for my daughter and her husband. And then here's a home one. Again, this is for another one of my sons who just loves to spend time with his kids and his wife. I thought this would be perfect for them. Here's some rub-on stamps for my scripture journaling that I got because I just thought they'd be perfect. These are just so perfect because they're not gonna make my Bible super thick and chunky, which I do tend to do that as well. But I do a lot of painting in the Bible, and I'm not an artist, please. No, I mean like coloring the background and drawing a flower. I am not good at art, at drawing or painting, but I use my gelatos, and I use those and put those a lot in my Bible journaling, and then I write a lot. And I love to letter, so I am good at lettering. But I thought these would make nice accents for those pages. And same with these are beautiful. So these are some more rub-ons, and I just thought they were perfect for my Bible journaling. Here's a green chalk one. I don't use green very much, but I thought I should have it on hand in case I end up doing a flower and I need a green leaf or a green stem. And then they had this silver one. So I got the silver one. Remember I showed you the gold one already? So this is the silver one. So I think I got every color that they had there. Another white one. Again, I'm afraid they're not going to have them anymore. And then I got a gold metallic pen, which I already use these. I've used these before, and I really, really like them. So I got one of these. And, oh, a purple chalk. So I got every main color, and I think especially the ones that I like. I got the pink, blue, silver, white, purple. So yeah, so I got, I think, every color that I really like. Another white one. I think that was an accident. I think I just picked up too many. And then this is a Forever in Time blue metallic marker. So it's a different brand than those other ones were, because these ones are by their craft brand, the Dollar Tree craft brand, and these are a different brand. So then I got another white one for that. And then I got, oh yeah, and then this pretty, really pretty, it's kind of a reddish rose color. Can't wait to try that one out. And then my very favorite pens to journal with are these Pro Max, and I use them so much that I run out of them very quickly. If you don't have a lot of money to journal and buy all those expensive pens, these are perfect. And so these are by Pro Max, and my Dollar Tree has not had them in. So every time I go to anywhere, to another town, I go in, and if they have them, I will pick them up. This is the only one they had on the rack. So I grabbed it because I already have like maybe one extra set, but I write so much with these colors. Well, actually not these colors. These ones I got, where's the other ones? These are the ones that I use all the time. So I got these ones because they only had that pack left. But these are the colors that I journal with a lot. So I love the pink and the purple and the blue. They're just amazing. They glitter and they draw so smooth, and I can write and write and write with them, and I can also decorate, and I can color, I can draw my flowers and doodle. These are so amazing, but they're very, very hard to find. Another one of the hearts. I got these because I said I was making that little quilting project for my daughter's new baby that's coming along soon, and so I wanted something to push, because I'm doing ties with yarn, so I wanted something to push the needle in and out with. So I got those finger protectors. And then they had these cool things, which are piercing and scoring tool. So I thought this was really cool because I do have a scoring board, but this is a really nice one, and then you can pierce with it. And a lot of times I need that, and I have all that I use, but sometimes it makes the hole too big when I want something like a thin cord going through a journaling, when I'm doing the spine of a journal and I'm doing the, what do they call it? Sewing together the signatures. And then this was another color ribbon that I found that I really liked. So that was that bag. So now, go to this next bag. All right, so then I got more of those command hook things, because like I said, I have some projects going on for that. This is a light that you can stick on the wall and put a battery in it, and it'll make for light. In one of my closets, the light never works, and so I can never see anything in that closet, so I thought I'd try this. I'll let you know if it works or not. The toothbrushes are amazing at the Dollar Tree. Like, I always have to go and get a couple extras, because when we go on trips, we replace them every 3 months, but then when we go on trips, we also bring new ones with us. And so I always get one for everyone in the family for that. And then my son wanted a tongue scrubber, and guess what? He got a whole pack of everything so he can clean his tongue and then have the other tools that he needs or whatever. So I thought that was I've never seen that one before. And I got this for the furniture. I'm getting a new end table in my bedroom, and I want to put something on the bottom so I can just easily slide it to mop and sweep and things like that instead of scraping my floor. I found these, oh my gosh, it's the only color there was, but it's my favorite, lilac color. And this is bamboo. It's 100% made from bamboo, and it's a thread, so it's great for sewing for signatures. If you're going to hand sew your, make the signatures and sew them into your spines of your journals, this is great for that. But it's also great for crocheting. And for jewelry. I mean, there's just so many uses for these. So I bought 2 of them because I just fell in love with that color, and it's so soft. I would love to learn how to make some. I was thinking about maybe looking up some designs to see what I could make, but it's really pretty. I love it. And then I got these clamps. I got 2 of these crafting clamps. I don't have them. I did buy sewing clips. They're called Wonder Clips. I did get those when I was making all those masks, which helped me a lot. But I need something where I can, and I know I can just use my binder clips, but these are faster. Binder clips, you got to open one side, squeeze it, put it down, flap it around again. These I can just clamp. So I'm really glad that I found these, and I got 2 of those, and I'll keep those. Oh, I forgot to look. There's this one container that I love at the Dollar Tree. I forgot to look to see if they had them in there. And then I found these. These aren't at my Dollar Tree. I'm going to put these on my refrigerator. You can they're hooks, magnetic hooks. So that's really nice. And I thought it'd be great, maybe put some recipes on it, or my son's class schedule or whatever it is, you know, something cool like that. They're heavy too. And then I found this big bottle of Elmer's, great for paper crafting, right? And journaling. It goes on purple, dries clear. And so I like that idea too. Makes it, you know, I like that. But this was, I don't buy the small bottles because at Dollar Tree, because when there's school, when it's go back to school at Walgreens, they'll be like 25 cents. And at Walmart, they'll be like, you know, 25 cents as well for pretty good sized bottles of Elmer's glues. But this one for $1 is a great price. Then I got some more beads because I use these to make my little tassels at the end of my journals. So I'll mix these with different kinds of mediums and different kinds of like pendants and things like that. But I need things, the reason I get these is because the hole is big enough for thread and jute rope and things like that to go through. A lot of the beads you buy like at the jewelry areas, it's so small, you know, because so it's too small for me to make my tassels in my journals and journals for other people. Oh, these are what I found. So these, oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see them, but they're thumbtacks, but they're hooks. And I thought, oh my gosh, it would be so cool. I could put this on the wall and then put the thumbtacks, and it has little hooks and I can hang things from there. So I just thought that would be a really cool craft, or maybe for my work, something to remind me of different things I have to work. And I'm doing something for my son's ping pong. We have a pool table and a ping pong table, and his friends come over. He's 17, and they all come over here and play ping pong and shoot pool. And so I'm hanging up a rack that I got at Marshall's that put all the ping pong handles in one side and all the balls in the other. Maybe I'll show it to you when I finish it. But so I had to get some of those wood screws. So I got those. I know I have them anyway, but my husband passed away and I don't know, you know, which is which. Really, I haven't gone through all his tools yet. And then these are so adorable. Oh my gosh, I love these. These are so perfect to put stickers. I just ordered stickers from Wish that this would be perfect for, because they're the kind that they're small, but I could just easily just pick them up and know what it is and then, you know, use it to journal. So I got 2 of these and 2 of these, which are a little bit bigger. Now I know these are office things, so they're meant for things like, you know, your paper clips and things like that, but I don't very rarely use them. I have a really cute little Minnie Mouse one, Mickey Mouse paper clip holder that's magnetic, and I love that, and I'm not going to change it. So these are really, really fun for crafting storage. And then I think I have just a couple other things. Oh my gosh, it was just so much fun. So I got these. How can you beat all of those for $1? They're great for beads, crafting little tiny things to craft with. I do use a lot of beads in my journaling and stuff like that. So this is perfect for that. And then I got these containers. They were like 3 for $1. These are snapping kits, and these are perfect for, because they're kind of see-through. So they're perfect for, you know, small things that I need for my journaling. They're also great if you're for food. You know, go on trips and stuff like that. So I got like 3 of those. And then I got square ones of these. These other ones that I got were the round ones. See, and then these ones are square, or rectangle, I should say. Not quite a square. Again, perfect storage. I love everything in its place. Everything has a place. That's me. Just love that. And then I found this stackable storage one, which I thought is just perfect for, I don't know, maybe my inks or some of the smaller inks or something like that, but something where I could easily see what I need. And these are stackable, but they only had one, so I only bought one. And I thought, well, I'll buy one now and then see what I have to put in it, and then I can always, when they get more, we can get more. But these days, these are stackable. They have a little ledge right here, so you can just stack them on top of each other. So I'm looking forward to using that. This is the first time I went, so this is the gold and the other pens that I already showed you. Oh, and then look at these cute little ones. These are so adorable. The little paper clip there. So little chalkboard things. Those are so adorable. So we got those. Then I got 2 of these. I just thought these were so cute. I thought about maybe writing a little saying on it and putting it at each person's place at the dinner table, writing a little love note or putting a love note there, and on the way out the door, my son or daughter could see it, so the kids could see it. I have a lot of kids, but they don't all live with me because they're all grown up, most of them. And then here's another one that stands up like a little easel. I thought that was adorable. So you could just think of the really cute little things you could do, projects you could do with that. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So how about that? Oh no, there was one other thing. I almost forgot. This is a gem. So I had these on the side. They had these in the book area. What they are is they're quotes, and you can't really see, but each page has a quote, and there's actually an envelope in there as well that the book fits in, and you send the envelope. Instead of a card, you would send the envelope with a little book in it. So that's a great idea, but it's also great, I was thinking, of when I'm making my own cards, instead of sending the book, I could make my cards and cut out the page with the sentiment that I want, stamp it, decorate it, and create a card. So that was another option. So this one was follow your dreams, they know the way. So I got two of those. I just thought those were so adorable. Then I got this one here is faith. So it has, and it's purple, it's such a beautiful color. And so it has faith quotes in it, which I just thought were really beautiful. And so it's hard because I want to do both with it, right? I want to use it as a gift and send it to one of my friends or kids or grandkids, but I also want to use the pages inside. So it's kind of hard to decide what to do. And this one was, he who plants a tree plants a hope. Isn't that beautiful? These are for $1. You can't go wrong for $1 for these. These are whole little quote books. You buy a card for $1, right? So you can't beat this price. And then this one was, do more of what makes you happy. Do more of what makes you happy. And this is a pretty blue, oh, I would love to make some cards. That one I think I most likely make cards with. Or even making journals and using them as journaling pages would be so cool. This one says, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And it's really beautiful. This one's, again, really pretty. So now, I can either send these out like this. I should go back and buy more. Or I can take them out and make cards, or I could take the pages out for journaling pages. So many options for this. And so I got a total of 6 of these. So for $6, you can't go wrong, right? So that was my surprise gem. And those were hidden way in the back of all the books. So you kind of have to hunt for them in some of the Dollar Trees. So that's my Dollar Tree haul. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, leave me a comment below. I will be so happy to give you a comment back. And I look forward to looking at your hauls too. I just love to see the ideas you have, what you're gonna do with the stuff that you get from the Dollar Tree. So look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching.